I'm actually really liking Spurs' new manager.
Yeah, I bet you are.
No, 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 not even like because we're winning, but just like the way
He plays?
he presents himself. No, like just the way he presents himself, like in press conference and stuff. Like, I'm looking at this thread of like stuff that he has said during like press conferences and just in general. And then like this one, I don't even know how to say his name. Postacoglu, I guess is how you say it. It says I'm gonna call him Post. Post on the Spurs fans singing his name. It means a lot, but I'm not comfortable with it. You love what it means. For the most part, it's just blind faith. I haven't earned it yet. Hopefully, when the day comes that we deliver something, it will mean even more. And then also, like the press conference when Joe Cole asked him, "It looks like you're playing with a lot of freedom," and he said, "No, no, no, no. I'm just copy and pet, mate."
God.
And then Post asked if he's been listening to any more podcasts this week. I'm not your weekly reviewer of podcasts, mate. For the first time in 20 years, for the first time in I reckon 20 years, I've had to pull out of our fantasy Premier League group as well, which I'm gutted about. And if they try to grill me for the information they're getting out of me, a lot of my friends are Manchester United supporters, so I'm glad I've got one over them.
Oh my god.
And then the last one, I'm 57 years old, mate. Is his response to someone saying he's the fresh new face of the Premier League.
I think I'm done watching United, man. I'm so tired of it.
It's okay, you could be a Spurs fan.
That's true. But you're a Bayern fan,
You know,
first and foremost. So
I am, yes, but
you don't have to worry
we're
too
talking about
much.
Premier League.
Yeah.
I mean, I do this. It's been a little shaky these past couple seasons. I well and truly hate Tuchel ball. Dude is he's clueless. I don't know why people rate him. Like, if you watch Bayern play, it's abysmal. Like I'm convinced that there's no tactic, there's no idea, there's nothing. They're just out there. Like, we bought Harry Kane for what? You know, he's started off pretty good. He didn't really have the best of the game yesterday, but like, we bought him, and our wingers are still just doing the same shit that they did last year. You know, and it's fine because it's kind of how our wingers have always played with Robin and Ribery. They, run down the wings, cut inside. But it's like, you have Harry Kane, use him. Like, they cut inside and then they try and shoot, or they just dribble all the way across the field for no reason. I'm talking mainly about Sane. And it's just like, cross the ball to Kane. I don't understand like what the point of signing him was if we're not going to utilize his best attributes, and that's his physicality and his deadly finishing inside the box. Like, Kane, when you're watching him, he's kind of, I don't know if he's been told to do this, but he's kind of doing what he was doing at Spurs, where he like drops really deep for some reason. And I'm just like, dude, you don't have to do that anymore. Like, this isn't Spurs. Bayern has a competent midfield. It's not like the midfield's kind of shaky right now, just in terms of the performances. But like, Kimmich and Goretzka, Goretzka, you can say what you want about him. I still think he's a pretty good midfielder. He's not been as good as he was back in 2020, but he's still pretty good. And then Conrad Leimer. I'm really pissed off at Fulham because I really wanted João Paulinho. We didn't get him because Fulham pulled out because they couldn't get a replacement because Scott McTominay rejected Fulham.
Ah, McTominay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Bayern try to go back in for him in January. But anyways, back to Bayern. And then also, I don't understand. Like, maybe something's happening in training that obviously we don't know about. But why is Tuchel not playing Kim Min Jae and Matthijs de Ligt together? Why is Upamecano starting every single week?
Oh God, bro. Like I thought Kim and Jay would be playing a lot.
Kim Min Jae is playing. It's de Ligt that's not playing.
Oh, I would
Which I
assumed
don't
he would be
understand
playing
because
too, though.
that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how, like, maybe something's happening in training that nobody knows about, but how is Upamecano starting over de Ligt? In what world does that make sense? Like, de Ligt is one of the best defenders in the world right now.
Yeah,
Not to
shit's
say that
wild.
Upamecano is bad. Upamecano would, make it into most teams in the world. But when you have someone like de Ligt and you're just putting him on the bench every week, like, I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little tired of watching Upamecano make a mistake every week
Mm.
that leads to a goal. And then Sane, I'm not convinced by Sane. I'm really not. He's putting in really good performances, but is he though? He's scoring, but like if you actually watch his game, he ain't doing anything really. Like his goal on Saturday, low key a tap in. I'm not gonna complain about it. A goal's a goal, but
Yeah.
like he just doesn't do anything. The one thing I really like about him is his work rate. He's gotten really good at it, where he sprints back because he's like the second fastest person at Bayern besides
Mm.
Davies, and he sprints back to cover defensively if someone loses the ball. Um, he's usually the first one back, which I really like. But other than that, like he doesn't do anything productive. Like he dribbles down the field, and then he cuts inside and takes like the worst shot you'll ever see. And like, and he's got like a diva attitude, which I
Mm.
hate. Yeah, and then going back to Kane, what was the point? Like 100, like I love Kane, but I don't think he is the player that Bayern needed.
Mm. We definitely need someone like him.
We needed a striker, and we needed a striker with Kane's abilities. But Kane's 30. He's either 30 or 31. I don't know. I think he's 30. He's 30 years old. And I think we just signed him on like a 4 or 5 year contract. Maybe. I don't remember if it was that much. We'll say 4. I don't think that was the smartest move. I'm not going to lie. For 100 mil,
Mm.
we could have spent that money elsewhere and gotten someone. I don't want to say Osimhen because he would have costed more, but someone like Kolo Muane, he went to PSG. We could have gotten him, the Frankfurt French striker, the one that almost won France the World Cup. But Emi Martinez made that amazing save. We could have gotten him. Or Marcus Thuram. We were going for Marcus Thuram. I don't expect you to know any of these names. But we were going for Marcus Thuram, and he's at Inter now. but he was the Mönchengladbach striker, also French. We were going for him. Now, I don't think he would have been the right fit either. I think he's a little iffy. But it's just like we went for an old striker. And I'm not going to complain because, like I said, I love Kane. But one player that I really love, Matisse Tell, like he is going to be something in the future. He has won us so many games. He won us the game on Saturday. He scored the winner. He's such a good player. And he's only like 18.
Mm.
Speaking of 18, Alejandro Garnacho. I'll talk about that offside goal.
I didn't see it. I didn't watch
Did
the
you?
game.
Oh, you didn't?
I
would
didn't watch the
it.
highlights either.
Um,
But I saw it on my
yeah.
phone. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of funny. Like he scored. You know, it was a good ball, and you know he's doing all these celebrations, kissing the badge, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Calls for VAR. It's offside by like an inch or something. Like it's literally like
Bruh.
so minuscule.
Oh my
It's
God.
insane. And then not even like 10 minutes later, Declan Rice scores to take
I
the
know,
lead.
dude. And then they score again?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dallo got sent on that last one.
Yeah, dude, this shit's so annoying.
Like y'all had lost anyways, but then that was just like rubbing salt in the wounds. I mean, it's y'all's fault though for playing with the likes of Maguire and Johnny Evans.
I know, bro. Oh my God. I'm actually so stressed.
I'm not y'all. Why did y'all didn't even sign a center back besides Johnny Evans, did you?
Mm-mm.
That should have been like first on the menu.
A center back?
And a defensive midfielder, yeah.
I think defensive mid. Yeah, defensive mid and then center back and then striker.
Striker. Because, you know, no offense to Varane and Martinez. They're both good, but
Yeah.
Varane's injury prone.
We need more
And
squad players.
Martinez is kind of getting exposed a little bit.
Damn,
But
bro,
Varane
I'm
is
so
super
nervous.
injury prone. Like it's not even funny how injury prone that guy he is.
Yeah.
It's like every week he gets injured, I feel like.
Alright, if this dude
Yeah,
Bryan
Butcher
doesn't
should-
get on, and we don't go to space, I'm quitting after I make him my armor.
Not
This
even
man doesn't
making
wake the
armor.
fuck up. I know, I'm not
I'm
even
not
gonna wear
going
this armor,
to.
bro. I'm just making it so it looks cool. I have nothing else to do. I built the damn spaceships already.
Yeah, especially since it's a 3-day weekend and I don't have to go to bed today. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I have work tomorrow. I'm trying to go in early, but I mean, if you want to
yeah,
play,
but
we'll play.
Your job's a little different than mine. Not to say that, you know, you
No, I
shouldn't
mean,
have
I
sleep
have
for
to
your
be there
job.
early because I have to finish something before customers get in. I have to power wash the entrance, but Like it's hard to do when people are coming in for
Mm-hmm.
obvious reasons. But yeah, the rest of the stuff I can do while customers are there, and then
Especially on a federal holiday.
oh god, we're not even getting time and a half, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Seems a little sus. I say that though, I don't really know what would happen if I got called in.
You should get paid time and a half,
Now,
bro. It's a fucking holiday.
now, I don't think I'd ever get called in though, so
Yeah.
I'm not exactly a person that they'd call in. I'm just a gross room admin person. There wouldn't really be a reason for me to get called in. Unless, like, I had taken the day off on, like, a random day and someone called out sick, then they'd probably ask me to come in.
Mm.
They've done that with Justin. He was supposed to have, not last week, but the week before, he was supposed to have Friday and a Monday off, and he gave his Friday up to a coworker, because this coworker was going out of town for the last week, but he had to wait because Justin had the day off. Justin just took the days off just to have him. So he was nice and gave him that Friday so he could, leave earlier for his vacation. And then they asked him that Monday if he could come in, even though he had the day off. Creeper.
Oh man.
Oh shit, there's a lot of creepers. I got you 2 maple saplings.
Oh, I thank you. Oh yeah, let me check out your forest.
Hold up, don't look at it yet. It's making it
Okay,
bigger, but
okay.
I need to sleep first.
Okay.
I mean, like, you can see it on the map, but it's gonna be a lot bigger after
Oh wow.
daytime hits. It's very easy to get these saplings. The trees drop a shit ton of them.
Yeah, there's like fucking 15 million leaves per tree. Nice. I like it, bro. I like it. I wonder if Brian would be mad if I just expanded the forest.
Just do it.
I bet. He's not on. Can't say nothing if he
Not
ain't
even
on.
just that. Like, why does it matter? Why would he care?
True.
Oh, my tree.
So what do you say about this lighting? There's a red X right here. What the fuck you mean, Brian? Damn.
He made it seem like they couldn't spawn anyways, but I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, I'm lighting it up, bro. I'm not taking no chances after what happened to me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, like, what item he put down to possibly make it so nothing can
Oh,
spawn,
no, yeah, that's what
but-
he was working on. Something like that.
Well, because
Oh, is
when
that
we
what he
first
meant by
started, he said-
artificial lighting? I thought he was, like, actually putting lights up.
No, he did put lights up. So there's, like, lights under the ground.
Oh.
Like, you'll notice maybe that, like, if you're trying to place something and you can't, and there's, like, a slight glow to it, there's a light underneath the ground.
Okay. I wonder if he's gonna be mad that I'm putting torches down. I don't care though, he can take it down if he wants. I just don't want to take any chances.
No, I'm about to put torches in my expanded forest after I'm done with it. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Brian's just a complainer.
Oh god.
Like, there was literally nothing wrong with just having the torches spam. Did it look pretty? No. But since when does he care about things looking good? I mean,
Oh god.
he's still, like,
Fix
he's
your
living
house
in the
if you want to.
cobblestone.
Yeah.
Is that cobblestone hut still there?
I don't know.
Because he said he was just gonna live in the attic of the building that I built, which I
Oh
was
no,
kind of
yeah.
annoyed with, but
It's not there. His house is gone.
yeah, I mean, like, am I annoyed about that? A little bit, but at the same time, I'm happy that the cobblestone hut. Alright, I expanded the forest even more. It's getting less and less. Compact. You know, manager said that.
What manager?
Rafa Benitez.
Mm.
Compact. That's how we used to play. Compact. Keep it compact. He was an underrated manager, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially when he was a manager in Newcastle. He was a pretty underrated manager. Kept them up so many years. That shitty ass championship side. Grow, goddammit, grow.
What farm do you have in there?
What do you mean?
In your forest?
Oh, it's Inferium.
Oh. Oh, the mystical agriculture.
Yeah,
Really?
before I found out that it wasn't truly mythical agriculture, but instead modded. It's a mod of a mod. Like, I thought it was so fucking retarded. Sorry, you're streaming. You can't say that. I thought it was stupid. Like, why even do that? I just don't even understand.
Oh, there's a telescope up here?
Yeah, it's a part of whatever mod that is. So the whole point of it is you're supposed to draw the constellations, but like...
What? I'm just looking at
How the
blue
fuck am I supposed to-
screen.
There should be stars. Oh, it's not nighttime, that's
Yeah,
why.
maybe I should wait till nighttime.
Yeah, there'll be stars and you're supposed to like draw the constellations, but like the whole thing is like you don't know, and that's why you need to follow the mod.
Hmm.
I mean, it might be a good mod, but I couldn't tell you. That was all Brian.
I was gonna do more stuff with the engineering mod. I was just like, there's no point.
I'm gonna get more spruce wood so I can expand our little forest.
Just want a new game at this point.
Yeah, that's how I felt after learning that these mods were stupid and unenjoyable. be bothered to do
Yeah.
these mods.
I mean, it was cool. I have a gun now. I created all the stuff I want, all the weapons I want. I have the armor I'm comfortable with. Now it's just like, let's fucking go to the moon already. Or fucking play Pokemon.
Yeah, that too. The thing is, like, it's not even just the moon. There's the whole solar system.
I just let's go to the moon, bro. Once I'm on the moon, I'm done.
Because you can also go to different... No fucking shot. They got some Star Wars shit in here.
Minecraft?
Yeah, no, that like they have Tatooine. Like we can go to Tatooine.
Oh yeah. What I think
and
Brian
Ho-
was saying that that's
and
the
Hoth.
actual name of the planet.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that was an
I think
planet.
we might have actually named some planets after Star Wars.
Well, how realistic is it? Because Tatooine has 2 suns.
Mm-hmm.
I highly doubt that place has 2 suns. It must just be a desert planet or something. Well, there's also a planet in that same solar system called Hoth, which is also a planet in Star Wars.
Yeah, I think some NASA people just made it that because they like Star Wars.
Same.
Yeah, Star Wars.
The maple trees are kind of hard to come by. I got 4 more though.
I need to kill more horses.
Horses?
Yeah,
For what?
the leather. Need their skin. I just see you over there fucking the tree.
Yeah.
We actually should have never got rid of that cow farm.
Well, we didn't technically get rid of it. Brian just fucking zapped them with lightning on accident.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, so that shit that's out in the water, like that diamond that he has out there with the altar,
Uh-huh.
it randomly summons lightning, and the lightning strikes the altar just randomly, and that's what happened. he had the altar over there by the cow farm, and he didn't know. And then lightning struck and killed all the cows.
No. Where did all my maple saplings go? I had like 20 of them at one point. What the heck is this? Naga?
Oh, it's from the Twilight dimension. Like a giant snake. I went there and killed her real quick. Just for shits and giggles.
Real quick.
I mean, she's not that hard. You just smack her tail until she's one block, and then. I mean, I say that she's pretty big, but keep smacking the tail. Then she shrinks and easier to do damage. Grow, god damn it. I hope Brian gets on and is just super irritated with the amount of trees that are here now. You just be lucky that I'm not turning this into an actual spruce forest and, pod soling it and shit like that.
Oh yeah, that would be so ugly.
I need more spruce. I have so much spruce wood now.
Nine more. That's 9 times 8. 63. No, that's fucking retarded. Yes, 72.
I was like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, take a step back.
A skeleton without a bow? Creeper.
bad part about having more space for my chair to move is that it's got more space to move.
How do you have more space for it to move?
I got rid of my headboard.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember how I was like eating my fucking. My desk was just eating
I
the
don't
chair.
think. I mean, yeah, I've never actually seen your setup in person.
Yeah. I mean, it was like almost. It was super hard to get inside in the chair, but now it's like.
Like,
need,
I
like,
know
a
you sent the
carpet here or
picture.
something.
Like, I mean, yeah, like I've seen pictures.
Yeah, I think I might need a carpet here. Cause my room is slightly like concave, the floor.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's just sucks. It's whatever.
Alright, I have more spruce saplings. And 3 more maple. I'm pulling right here because I know it's gonna piss off Brian. Grow. Why is this not growing?
Oh my god, I'm just fucking waiting, bruh.
For what? For Brian?
No, for this fucking shit to smell. I have nothing better to do.
We have a super fast smelter.
Well, it's in the transmutator.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing looks ugly. It looks like a
What?
fucking a piece of bacon, bro. This katana. Oh.
I thought you were talking about my forest. I was about to say,
No,
hey man.
no. I made a katana. It looks like a piece of fucking bacon.
Why are these trees not growing? fucking grow, man. Come on. Driving me crazy. Why does it not want to grow in certain spots? I don't understand. Oh, but it'll grow there. Okay. Okay. Surely one of these three saplings will grow, right?
Surely. My god, it's 11 more. Ah.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna have the. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it, Ryan. Where's it at? We're changing the macro back to shift.
What's a macro
Where's my
again?
macros?
Like it's
I,
something that you press, right? And it has a certain function.
Yes, so my macro I have set to right control because I don't use right control for anything.
Mm-hmm.
And right now it's set to spam E.
Mm.
Um, and that's because me and Brian were playing A Way Out. And one of the things we had to do was spam. I think I was playing it on controller. But the equivalent button to it is E. I don't remember what button that is on
Mm-hmm.
controller. But the equivalent was E. And I couldn't do it. Like literally, no matter how fast I was pushing it, and I was pushing it super fast, it wasn't like even going halfway.
Damn.
So I had to make a macro because it was like busted
Okay.
to spam E. And
Interesting.
that is what I am about to do right now. Because right now it's set to spam E for a different game that I was recently playing. Because I had it on shift.
So what other stuff can you do with it?
What the fuck? No, go back. What do you mean?
Like, what other things can you do with a macro
Um,
besides spam? I guess.
that's a better question for Ryan, but I mean, like, I'm assuming you could do like a combo. Or not even assuming. I know you can. You can do it as like a. So like my macro set to like I just have to hold down right control and it essentially clicks and unclicks whatever key I have it set to. Actually, let me open it back up so I can tell you exactly. Razor Synapse macro. So mine has a 0-second delay of spamming left shift. So shift gets clicked every second, pretty much. Now I could do a multitude of keystrokes if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So like hypothetically, I could technically have my right control set as Control Delete, and it would just pull up what is it called? Whatever that window is, or Control Shift Escape. That's the task manager. I could do that if I didn't feel like clicking Control Shift Escape. I could set it to my right control.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what else you can do with the macro. I really don't know.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. So I can have it set to a keystroke, a mouse button, text, a command, a loop. So like I could have it loop something. If I wanted to, I could make a macro of probably like I'd like to keep my computer awake so it doesn't go to sleep. Like say I was at work
Uh,
and you know I wanted my computer to stay on, I can make a macro to pretty much like click space or something like that for me every 5 minutes,
okay.
and I could do that. Um, so like that kind of stuff is what you can do. But I'm just using it to spam a button because I'm lazy and don't feel like spamming shift. All right, these trees ain't gonna grow. This little spot's just gonna be empty. That was real risky of me. I was just sitting in there in the dark. I don't understand why like trees grow in some why these trees aren't growing. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. I don't understand. Like what is weird about that spot?
Alright, I'm gonna
What
get
it
off
grows there is
Minecraft.
literally this. You gotta get off Minecraft. You just got
Yeah,
on Minecraft.
I know, but I have nothing to do, man. I don't know what to do.
Get some saplings. I don't know.
I'll just look through the inventory thing. Just
The JOI.
yeah, the jerk off instruction,
Mm-hmm.
just to see what I can do. You
All right. I don't want you to be alarmed,
know.
but the spruce forest has been expanded. Just a little bit.
Okay. I feel like I could make my armor better, actually. Yeah,
And
I'm
I'm still
trying
running
to.
sapphire.
Not like enchantments and stuff.
I think Brian will be happy when he gets on.
Yeah, when would that be though?
I don't know if I text us at like 3 in the morning, say,
Fucking
"Where's everyone
sleep.
at?"
Exactly. What's
Well,
the
speaking of,
ideal armor setup? Do you want all
I don't
kinds of
fucking know.
protection, or do you just want protection?
Oh, I always just went with generic protection. I
Yeah.
never went with anything specific.
I guess I don't need fire protection.
Yeah, Brian is gonna absolutely love this. Because I even surrounded the smeltery. Low key.
What are these swords?
Yeah, this is great. We got 2 forests and then your little pubic area.
Say pubic.
I mean, it's kind of lacking.
Oh, I feel like I can do this if we have a bunch of nether stars. But why would I? Like, the fucking sword I have now is 10 times better than any of this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can really do right now is just make a path. I don't really feel like doing that today, though. You know, do a little pathing from house to house, building to building.
I don't think protection's a thing. At least in
Interesting.
this enchanter. Let's see. Yeah, I saw fire protection and blast protection.
Did he move the miner? Just curious, because I know he moved it a little bit away, but I don't know if he looks like he moved it again, unless he just broke it and put it away. Oh, it looks like he put it in the nether. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, it's gonna feel weird because I'm not gonna be waking up.
Oh, there's protection. I'm retarded.
I need to text Robert. I need to figure out if I'm going to Oversea Tuesday or not, because he told me Friday that I was going to be going to Oversea. And I said, why? He didn't tell me. He said he's in the meeting with all the other higher-ups that he'd let me know, and then he never let me know. I'm assuming I'm going, because the last message... yeah, the last message I sent to him said, I said, so it definitely is me on Tuesday then, right? He said, in the meeting now, I'll let you know. And then he never let me know. But when I left, I was leaving early that day. And I said, okay, cooler's packed up. I'm going to leave, good sir, and leave this wonderful hospital for you the next week, unless they'll pull a fast one on me. And then, lo and behold, he said, hate to say it, but you might be there Tuesday. And I said, bruh. He said, but only Tuesday. Yeah. He is, in fact, not letting me know soon. I had to acquire one last player for my FIFA 23 team. Although I have not actually opened the game in a while. I did it through the companion app. I had to get Kim Min Jae, 98 rated. There was another player that I was tempted to do. It was Leo. Would have actually had to play the game. No, thank you. Oh, there's also a Landon Donovan. A Bayern legend right there. Did you know that?
No, I did not actually.
He played for Bayern for one season.
Wow. Successful season?
I think he played like 3 games, I think. I could not tell you why he was there.
Dude, he planted so many fucking trees.
I mean, I fly everywhere, so I'm not gonna notice, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna take some of these down so I can put maple.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. So he started his career at Bayer Leverkusen, and then he went on loan to... Yeah, I know, right? I didn't even know that. And then he went on loan to San Jose Earthquakes, and then he transferred to LA Galaxy, and then he went on loan 4 years after he went there to Bayern, he made 6 appearances,
Hmm.
0 goals.
Interesting.
I'm assuming those 6 appearances were probably subs.
Yeah. Had to be.
Well, how old would he have been? He was born in '82, and he went there in 2009. He was 27 when he went on loan there. And then he retired at the San Diego Sockers, an indoor team.
Sockers.
And then Sockers is spelled Sockers, like this, like the thing you put on your foot. Yeah, it's an indoor soccer division.
Interesting.
I've never seen that type of team on someone's like career path. Who's another random player that played for Bayern? Luis Gustavo, I think he played for Bayern. I don't know if you remember that name.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Brazilian CDM. Played for Wolfsburg for most of his career. Played for Bayern for 2 years. Di Michaelis, I forgot he played for Bayern too. He used to play for Man City. Argentinian guy. Just looking at entire list of everyone who's ever played for Bayern.
Why is this not growing? Why are you not growing, son?
Might be too close or something. Bryan Laudrup. I don't know if you know that name, but he played for Bayern.
Laudrup.
Yeah. There were 2 of them. There was Bryan and Michael Laudrup. I think Michael Laudrup was the better of the 2.
I remember the last name.
Well, so Michael Laudrup played for Barcelona. They're Danish. They were really good. Lucas Podolski, that's a throwback.
Alright, base is looking a lot better now.
What do you mean? Yours or?
No, just with all the trees.
I'm sure Bryan will disagree with you.
Man, save the planet.
actually crazy for this. They're putting Juan Burnett as a midfielder. That dude was a straight up left back. What the talking about here?
But yeah, I'm getting off Minecraft now. I'm so bored of it.
And I've just been sitting on the roof. Javi Martinez. I miss Javi Martinez. I was thinking about him the other day because the fact that Bayern didn't sign a CDM. I was thinking about Javi Martinez because he was such an underrated player. And Arturo Vidal. I don't miss these players. Arturo Vidal though is an interesting mixed feelings right there though, because like when he, did he go to? I think he went to Barca then Inter, and when he was at Barcelona, he had said in a press conference, and he was pretty much just like talking down on Bayern, like saying like